What's going on YouTube? Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so we can move the chains. And the long-awaited XFL East preview is here. Let's start it off with DC, the Defenders. Go ahead with the quarterbacks. Cardell Jones, I think all of you really know what he has to bring to the table, but some of you might not know about Tyree Jackson. He's a big, tall quarterback with a huge and strong arm, but sometimes, guys, the biggest lie about a quarterback is a strong arm, because Tyree Jackson does struggle with accuracy. I expect Jones to get the start here. At running back, they have the NCAA's all-time leading rusher, an undersized guy, Donnell Pumphrey, but they also have the AAF's leading rusher, Jarrell Presley from the Arizona Hotshots, so excited to see that duo. At wide receiver, one of the names I saw on the list was Max McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey's brother, so that's definitely going to be interesting to see. At linebacker, Scooby Wright, one of the best linebackers in the AAF. It's been reported that he's vocal and he's a leader, and he's also physical, so that's great to see Scooby making an impact already. Cornerback Reggie Cole, he has been the story of the whole entire minicamp. He's been the best defensive player, and he's been the best player overall throughout this minicamp in DC. Now let's move it over to New York, the Guardians. Matt McGloin has locked up the starting position. Guys, I may have been wrong about Matt McGloin. I kind of trashed on him. I didn't really know what to think about the guy, but apparently he is killing it in New York, and good for him. At wide receiver, D'Angelo Yancey, he's wide receiver number 1 with 2 former Commanders wide receivers, DeMarcus Ayers and Mikal McKay. Honestly, I think this wide receiver group is loaded. Could it be the best wide receiver group? Gosh, I don't know. We're honestly going to have to see. Can't wait to see game 1, all these receivers in the XFL. Is this the best receiver group? Please comment down below. At running back, Justin Stockton, Tim Cook. All 3 hotshot running backs are making themselves known in the XFL. Good for them. At safety, AJ Hindy is a playmaker and a ball hawk. And this whole secondary in general for the New York Guardians is going to be great. All the way down in Tampa Bay, the Vipers have a quarterback battle, and it's going 3 ways. Aaron Murray, will start with him. I think everybody also knows who Aaron Murray is. Georgia, all-time SEC leading passer. We know what he can do. He struggled in the Alliance of American Football, but he also did play for the Legends. Quentin Flowers, he's going to bring this dynamic aspect to him. He's very fast, he's very quick, he can run, he can pass, kind of a do-it-all guy. Then you also got Taylor Cornelius, who's added to the team. He's got a big arm, played at Oklahoma State, and a pass-heavy offense. Running backs, we have 3 running backs who have also named their presence known in Tampa Bay. Devion Smith, former Apollos running back and from Michigan. Jaquez Patrick from Florida State. And Tarian Folston from Notre Dame and the Atlanta Legends. I really like this running back room in Tampa Bay. At linebacker, Reggie Northrup, possibly one of the best linebackers in the Alliance of American Football, if not the best. But we'll get to another linebacker later who might be better than Reggie Northrup. And the D-line apparently is just insane for Tampa Bay. The coaches and Reggie Northrup have been boasting about how talented and dangerous this defensive line is in Tampa Bay. Now let's move on to the St. Louis Battlehawks. This quarterback job is more up in the air, and it's anyone's job. Jordan Ta'amu was the guy who we thought would all get it because of his athleticism. He's very young, he's very raw. Taylor Heineke, on the other hand, is a nice passer. He's been in the NFL, and he's smart. I honestly expect Heineke to start off the season. Expect this quarterback battle to go deep into the camps in Houston. Running backs Christian Michael and Matt Jones. Many people believe that this is the best running back core in the league. I'd like to know your thoughts down below. They bring a nice mix of physical and finesse, mentality, and play style. And I do like this running back group. I don't know if I want to name it the best group, though, because, again, we really haven't seen games or practices from any of these teams. This is all word of mouth. And at wide receiver, most football fans are going to know who he is. He was behind Dez Bryant with the Dallas Cowboys. I expect a lot from Terrence Williams. Linebacker Terrence Garvin, as I mentioned earlier, a guy who might be better than Reggie Northrup. They're both on the same team in the AAF, and they are excellent linebackers, and Terrence Garvin is just a beast. He's smart, and he is a hard hitter. Can't wait to see him. And then cornerback, Trovon Reed, who I really want to touch up on, lockdown from the University of Auburn. I also expect some good things from this guy. Let me know what you think down below. Who has the best roster in the East and who has the best roster overall in the XFL? Thanks for watching the End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so we can move the chains. I was on the Lamar Jackson bandwagon when he was in high school. So, like, why aren't you hitting that bell for notifications?